And I was about to give a great speech, Jim, but I think he's going to give one first. This is my mentor, ladies and gentlemen, Jim Arico.
Yeah, Jim
Hey, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. And you guys are awesome. Thank you for the music tonight. Fantastic. I'm not going to take much time. Those of you who don't know me, I don't know you, so it doesn't really matter. Listen, I'm gonna cut to the chase here because I know Chris wants to say something. But we're all here for one reason, really. And it's to say, well, first of all, we get to eat tacos and drink margaritas. Thank you very much, Steve, for that. Cheers, my brother. But this particular guy is unlike most people that we all know. Okay, he touches our heart, he touches our soul, and he makes us laugh. And laughter right now in this day and age is not that easy. It doesn't come easy for a lot of us. And I've never seen the guy in a bad mood. You guys are screwing up my whole screen. Except for when we're on stage, well, that doesn't count. But I gotta tell you that this guy makes me laugh. He tears up when he texts. You can never call him because you got to text him. Why he doesn't receive your calls, I don't know. Because he's got to move, babe. Got to go. Things to do, babe. Got to go, bud. And if they haven't heard Geeter over there at First Street, can you hear me, hey, Bob? I'd also like to thank the neighbors on the Walk Street because hopefully the cops don't come soon. But I just wanted to grab the mic for a minute and to thank Chris for touching all our lives, making us laugh. There's nobody here that can't appreciate the kind of guy that he is. He's a sweetheart, man. He's a one in a million, right on? He really is. And it is a great shot of you and your cocktellini too. I asked Brandon if that was his summer school project. But anyway, congratulations for a great party, Chris, and 40th. And he did everything I told him that I didn't do. 1, don't piss off the sponsors. 2, find yourself an agent. And look where he is today. Matty Boyce said he's finally made it because he was on 2 channels at once. We couldn't hear him on Versus because he out like this. Like, spread my volleyball show that I'm. So, maybe you want to get the guy who does the audio on Versus to do a little better job. And then the other channel is he's on, and this has got to tick off the guys that play on the tour now because they played AVP Tour Classics for the 90th time, and as Hobbs says, I'm still more popular than them. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's drink, let's enjoy, and drink in the gentleman, Chris McGee. Happy 40th, brother. I love you. Like a brother. All right, now he can give his own toast.
I wish I got paid every fucking time those AVP Classics came on. It's just...
We were just talking about that.
Yeah. No, but honestly, thank you, Jim. Jim has been a great mentor to me. And I first want to thank Kelly James. Phenomenal, seriously. That is a true story. That is a true story. I told him a year ago that I wanted to play my 40th, so he came. He came straight in from Cincinnati where he played a gig last night, so I appreciate that.
Yeah.
What most of you know, but he doesn't, is that this is a surprise wedding reception for Matt Unger, who got married. So for those of you that don't know, I married Matteo 2 weeks ago. Some of you found out tonight. His beautiful wife Jennifer, and they're expecting. I got to be honest with you. I'd like to. Jim said this 14 years ago. Don't piss off the sponsors. I would like to thank the sponsors for tonight. Bud Light, Cuervo. We got a wine sponsor. This is all free. So thank you very much. Really nice that I kissed your ass all those years. I want to thank the neighbors of 4th Street. I think when Jess told me we were going to have a little party, they weren't sure that this kind of good-looking crew, because you are all very good-looking, that you guys were going to be here tonight. So give yourselves a round of applause. And my neighbors who don't even know me, you guys are fantastic. Boy, have you guys reaped the benefits of this party, huh? Amazing. I tell you what, when I was younger, I dreamt and I envisioned that my 40th was going to be at Balboa Park in Van Nuys. That's where I thought that I would be. My oldest friends in the world, by the way, Chris Romero and Michael Arzabal, we were in first grade together. They're back there. little wheezy and Romero. And I tell you, none of you were invited in my dream. Except for Coley, the best sophomore in the Valley. For some reason, he showed up with a net and he played grass volleyball and he won the tournament. But I have to tell you that about 6 months ago, I was in a full panic that I was turning 40. I thought to myself, my wrist away isn't as good anymore. And by the way, we all know it wasn't ever that good. I'm not jumping as high, I'm not feeling that great. But as the months have gone on, I was talking to my sister-in-law Jill and Jess the other night. And I just feel like I am at a great place right now. I feel like 40... and by the way, it's not the new 30. Let's not kid ourselves. I don't jump as high. When I was 30, I had 3 abs. That's a lie. It's not the new 30. It's not. It's not even close. But I feel great because I have 2 wonderful daughters, Luke and Millie, who I love so much that I absolutely kicked them out of the house. They're not here tonight. But they are, to be able to watch them grow and what we have living here on 4th Street is so phenomenal. And, the people who own this house and who made this possible, Reggie and Jan, they're here tonight. They came all the way back from Bakersfield. I'm not sure. There they are. So give them a round of applause. They own this place. They allow us to live here. So for them to come back and for them to help us out, and everyone on 4th Street that just helped out and made this possible, it's really been amazing. And I gotta say, last but not least, and I mean, I hate to get sentimental here, but I have to tell you, my wife Jessica, who's in a that dress, she's holding just a trough of cupcakes right now. She has planned this party over the last few weeks, and I'm telling you right now, honey, if we go into business, I can be a stay-at-home dad. You are the best party planner in the country. I don't know why we're not doing that. I hate what I do. No, I'm just kidding. I love what I do. But she, honest to God, I mean, just all of a sudden these Laker things started coming out. Like Jan made these Laker umbrellas and the cupcakes and just the whole ambiance. And she went up to everyone on the street and said, listen, we're going to dominate your street on Sunday night. You're going to have to deal with it. Everything that she has done, I got to tell you guys, she has done it with so much class and so much poise that it really has helped me these last couple weeks as you go to 40, and you guys and most of you are already there. By the way, I don't turn 40 next Saturday, so 40's like knocking on my door right now. I'm like, fuck you. But so Buzzard's got a beard. I had to drop an F-bomb, and I love dropping F-bombs in speeches as long as there's no kids. But she has made it so special for me. I said to her last night, I'm like, thank you so much, honey, for just doing it how you're doing it. Like, I've had so much work lately. I mean, I set up like half a table with you and Jen Boley today. I don't even know what I did. I rolled the thing out. That's all I did. I've been on the computer. I've been working, and she just made me feel so like this party's going to be great. You're going to enjoy it. I went to her last night. I'm like, we got to tape the Neuheisel show. They moved it back to 3. She's like, no worries, you'll get done, you'll get here, Goose will be sauced, and everything's going to be fine. And she was absolutely right. Goose was hammered, and nobody else was here. But, honey, I love you very much. You just have a way about you that has helped me realize that this is the best time of my life. And I don't know if it's going to get you better, but when you have kids and when you have a wife like this and you live in a neighborhood like this, I got to tell you something. Balboa Park, suck it. This is the place I want to be. So... you guys know how much I hate talking. I could go on for hours, seriously. But I would love for everyone to come down, and my man Kelly James, I mean, that he is here tonight is real special to me. I think you're the best. I think you're going to be a star. I think you're going to make billions. And you know what? I appreciate you being here. So I want everyone to enjoy what little time we have with him. And Jessica, I love you so much. I cannot believe what you give. This is the best present I could have ever gotten. We've had people come from San Diego. We got gold medals. We got NBA champs. I love name dropping shit. You know what I mean? We got people from the 818, the IE. I'm just kidding. No one from the Inland Empire was invited. But you guys know what I mean? Loyola High School, all kinds of stuff. Where'd that taco bitch go? She was unbelievable. But you know I can go on and on and on. But this has been unbelievable. Suck it. Let's go!